Greetings to you all, and welcome to Let's Play Command & Conquer Renegade with me, Tigger Omega. I have an introduction video for you that I've tried to pause the second it started. Seamless music. Command & Conquer Renegade is a spin-off of the Command & Conquer series. It's a first-person shooter where you take upon the role of a commando. Look at him run, that's you. Or me, I suppose. Picking up the pace now. Now for a dramatic pose. Terrifying stuff. Welcome to Command & Conquer Renegade. It's set in the world of the first Command & Conquer game, which is now called Tiberian Dawn, but used to be called Command & Conquer. So you're going to see all stuff from the first game. And it's a game that I never really experienced too much. For that reason, we're going to start with the tutorial, so we know what to do. You there. Man,
Welcome
Logan.
back to Basic Havoc. My name's Logan Shepard. I'll be your guide for this refresher course. This training will take you through tactical movement, weaponry usage, vehicle piloting, and base operations. You can move forward, back, strafe left, and strafe right with the movement keys. All of your controls can be customized to suit your taste via the options menu. Practice moving around, then meet me in the next section.
I always feel a little detached from games when the tutorial involves lines like practice moving around. I don't feel like a soldier at boot camp. If my general were to stop me and say practice moving around for a bit.
Pressing the jump key makes you jump. To climb a ladder, approach the ladder and press the action key. Now it's time for a test. Climb this ladder and jump to the opposite crate.
I lost my train of thought. I was too engaged with this ladder. Oh, mastered it easily. Jump to this crate. Oh, I can't actually step up this tiny step. Okay. Did it. Nailed it, but can we jump to the platform and become the trainer? Not a chance.
Looks like you've got it. Now, let's cover your EVA unit. That device on your left arm is called EVA, short for Electronic Video Assistant. The most important thing EVA does is track mission objectives. I'll activate your first mission objective. Notice EVA announced the objective and indicated the location on your radar in the lower left-hand corner with a green star. Mission objectives come in 3 different varieties: primary, secondary, and hidden objectives. The green star indicates a primary mission objective. Objectives of this type must be completed for mission success.
Gonna be completely honest here, Logan, unless I squint and lean forward, I can barely see that green star. Also, you talk too much, I'm gonna talk over you.
Data link screen by pressing the EVA key, which activates the most recently viewed EVA page. That covers it for EVA. Just remember to refer back to your data links whenever you need tactical information. During missions, the action key can be used to interact with people and equipment. You can talk to a soldier by using the action key.
Whoa. What happened to your voice, Logan?
Exit to open the gate, and we'll
Sudden
move on.
ball drop mid-conversation. How did you make the army? You must be so young. Ooh. Suits of armor. Wait, what even was my mission? GDI, talk to me.
Situation's under control.
Okay, good. I'm glad you've got this unmanned body armor under control. This weapons factory here. Curious world. Follow you? Got it. This is the kind of stuff I can do. I can't run. Or I am running. I can't walk then, I suppose.
Now, I'll show you how to use security cards. Notice the color of this door. You'll need a green security card to open it. Yellow doors will require yellow cards, and red doors require red cards. Here's a green security card. This is the Advanced Guard Tower. It provides automated base defenses. Now, head inside and down the elevator. Sydney is waiting for you there.
Does everyone remember the Advanced Guard Tower? It's a real thing from Command & Conquer. It's the GDI Advanced Base Structure. Not the standard guard tower, the one that fires rockets. This is apparently what it looks like in glorious 3D. Don't know where the rockets come from, but that's it. Logan, are you bored? Oh, sorry, am I too slow for you?
This door requires level 1 security clearance.
How do I use an elevator? Okay, I figured it out.
Hey Havoc, here you will learn more about your electronic video assistant, EVA for short. On the bottom of your display are 2 meters, one for health and one for armor. As you take damage, these meters decrease. Armor
I don't appear to
reduces
have
the
any
amount
armor,
of
Sydney.
damage you take. Here's an example. Watch what happens when I shoot you.
Hey,
What the
is that
fuck?
necessary?
Notice your health has decreased. As it gets lower, the meter turns yellow.
You can't
then
just
red
shoot
to
people
indicate
randomly, Sydney.
You are near death.
Give me a weapon.
Now it's time for power-ups. This is a health power-up. Pick it up and I'll continue.
As long as you're not gonna shoot me again.
I agree entirely with Havoc. Aha! The tables have turned. God damn it.
Your health meter is full again. Now let's try an armor power-up. Pick this one up and I'll continue.
You'll continue shooting me, I know your style.
Now your armor meter is full, meaning your armor is completely intact. Now watch your health and armor meters again.
You wanna cut that out?
That's the last time. Honest.
want
Notice how
her
your
gun.
armor was damaged, but you lost less health. Okay, you should be clear on power-ups, so let's move on
Appears
to
she-
your radar. In addition
it
to
appears she
mission
can kill
objectives,
people.
your radar
Sydney,
shows
quiet,
the position
talking.
of infantry,
It appears she can kill
vehicles,
people in
and
2 shots
buildings.
with her pistol.
Radar shows your immediate
This is quite
surroundings,
strong.
but your overhead map provides a more strategic view. Press the map key to take a look at your overhead map. Infantry appear as circles. Note the yellow circle showing my position on the radar. GDI
Everything
units
looks like a
appear in
square
yellow.
to me.
Nod units in red. Neutral units appear in white. Watch the red triangle representing the nod vehicle as it passes on the radar.
Good grief, it's a vehicle.
Notice the yellow square indicating the position of this GDI building. Actually, it's showing the position of the master control terminal, but we'll cover it later.
Don't wanna confuse the grunt, huh?
Building operations are part of another tutorial. Speaking of other tutorials, let's get moving. I'll have Eva highlight your next mission objective.
Back to the tour bus. I'll catch you later.
No, I believe Logan is outside somewhere, but I'm going to explore this building. You win this round, building. I've mastered the lift, though. Logan?
She likes me.
You okay, Logan? Nice mascara.
This is the infantry barracks. Inside, Gunner will explain weaponry basics.
Gunner? Well, you were sort of named for your job, weren't you?
Hey, Havoc.
Gunner, long time, pal. What you got for me?
This is the infantry barracks where we process recruits. Nod has an equivalent building called Hand of Nod. We'll be using this infantry barracks in the firing range out back for weaponry training. This first weapon is the Vervac Commando Elite Falcon automatic pistol. Select
Pistol,
it by
got
pressing
it.
the handguns key and head out back to the firing range.
You mean select my pistol? Hang on, let me just try that. I mean, I can't even switch off it and then put it back out again in a sarcastic manner, so I'm just going to concede.
Notice your targeting reticle has an outer circle and an inner dot. The outer circle shows
Evening,
where
lads.
you're pointing the weapon. The inner dot shows where the weapon will actually hit. You may have
That's
an
it.
obstacle in
Stand
the way
down.
which prevents you from targeting properly. Point the automatic pistol at any target on the range. When you have a valid target, the reticle turns red. If you're reloading or out of ammunition, the reticle turns yellow. Further information about your target is displayed near the targeting brackets. Point the weapon at any target and press primary fire. Aim for
Go.
the head to maximize the damage dealt per shot. Shoot
Alright,
all the
alright.
targets in the
It's
range.
not my first
and
time
we'll
using
cover
a gun.
sniper rifle training.
Wow. Maybe Sydney's pistol was just standard. Right from here. This thing is lethal with a leg. Okay. Chest. Same. Hang on, we need to do strategic testing. What about shooting him in the gun? Ah, it's a pretty advanced game, considering the age it came out. I executed all of the prisoners.
Next is the Vervac R59 Pierce sniper rifle.
Okay, it's a
Select the
sniper rifle. You don't need to
There
give me
are
the
still
full
some
Vervac
targets to
name
be
every time,
destroyed.
Gunner.
Come back when you've. There are still some targets to be destroyed. There are still some targets to be destroyed.
Alright,
Come
I
back
get the
when
message.
you've eliminated them all.
Good grief. This is how I use a sniper rifle. How do I zoom in? Ah, I got it. Oh, there's only one clear target. Go for the head, go for the heart, go for the fun.
The next weapon is the Corbretti
Got it.
AR-70 Raptor automatic rifle.
You don't need to tell
Use the
me.
automatic weapons key to select this weapon.
This is good
Yeah,
stuff.
so
Gunner,
the
but when do we
automatic
get-
There are
weapons.
still some targets to be destroyed.
I don't
Come
think
back
there are.
when you've eliminated them all.
Where did you come from?
Next up is the Sakoze 66mm Type R12 Locust automatic rocket launcher. Select
The
this
real
weapon
question
by
is, how did
pressing
you
the
get all of
rocket
these
launcher
Nod
key.
infantry and vehicles to agree to be part of this?
Take your time destroying all the targets. Come back
Hello.
in when you're done.
I'm going to test splash damage on you. Now stand still. Experiment complete. Thank you. Your cooperation has been noted.
Let's move on to your line of work. Press the mines key for remote C4 explosive. Use primary fire to place the C4 charge on a target. Then, move to a safe distance before detonating with your secondary fire.
This is a lot to swallow in one sitting.
You'll get it. You're a quick study. We have one last
This is a
item.
lot.
Come
This
back
is a
when all
lot, is
targets
it?
have been destroyed.
I'm struggling with this. Okay. Now I assume in regular combat you'll be putting it on the vehicles and stuff, but this seems more like the kind of thing I'm going to do. Yeah, that's it. You just cough it up, mate. Just cough it up. Nothing happening here. I'm going to run out of C4 if I mess about too much. Let's go for the double kill. That was pretty satisfying. Gunner,
This
are
last
we done?
item is the GS2 Godsend satellite targeting device.
Godsend,
otherwise known
alright.
as the ion cannon beacon. This is used to guide orbiting ion cannon satellites to their targets. Nod has a similar device known as a nuclear strike beacon. You can guess what it's for. Select the beacon, head out to the firing range, and
Why can't
place
I
it in
climb
the
this
location
tank?
designated by the objective marker on your radar. Arm and plant the ion cannon beacon by using primary fire. Arming a beacon takes a few moments,
Excuse me a bit.
so you'll have to stay put till the arming meter has completed its sequence. Once the beacon is
10,
set, retreat to a
9,
safe distance
8,
to avoid damage from
7,
the ion cannon
6,
blast. After you're
5,
done, head in
4,
and all send you on
3,
your way.
2, 1, 0.
Not convinced this is going to be usable in combat. Maybe for destroying buildings?
That's
Not
not
against
all the
moving
weaponry
vehicles.
You'll encounter, but these instructions should get you started. Now, I believe you're to go to the weapons factory. I'll indicate your next location on your radar. Stay safe out there, mate.
Thanks for the class, Gunner. I'll see you on the field.
That's it, you hit him with that aggressive voice. That way he knows you mean business. Logan, where we going? Quick look at the barracks and you'll see it does look like the barracks from the original game. Even the Tiberian factory looks the same. Is that a silo? I wouldn't know. You're doing good work. Keep on your patrols, and everything will be fine. Is this it, Logan? You're gonna just...
This is the weapons factory. Head inside and Hotwire will continue your instruction. Don't wait up
Does
for me. Wish I
everyone
didn't
have
to,
ironic
sir.
names in this place?
A pleasure to work with you again, Havoc. This is the weapons factory.
The weapons factory controls vehicle production at your base. Nod uses a different approach. They rely on airstrips instead of weapons factories. When you see an empty vehicle on the battlefield, climb inside.
You didn't finish the course. You need to reach all 4 checkpoints before I can
What?
pass you.
You mean the blue stars on my radar? Sorry, Teach. I'll try it again.
She expects me to work incredibly fast.
While the first person in the vehicle is the driver. Next is the gunner. Others are passengers if the vehicle carries other personnel.
So what
If
am
you
I
are
then?
the only
Am I the
person
driver
in
or the gunner?
vehicle, You are simultaneously driving and gunning.
I'll
Aim
take
the
it back.
machine gun
You had
at the
answers for everything.
targeting reticle and drive with the movement keys. Press forward to accelerate and backward.
I appreciate
to
this
brake
tutorial, but
or
I think I
reverse.
figured everything out.
Take the
Die,
Humvee
Logan,
around
scum.
the entire track to complete the next objective. Follow each objective point before parking the vehicle. Come back inside the factory and
Hang on.
continue.
Beautiful. Can't just be reckless
Next
with the
vehicle
parking. Yeah.
is the medium tank. This is
I don't
a
need to
treading
drive every
vehicle,
tank in a
meaning
circle.
It turns tighter and has more arm. You can
It's a
squish
tank. I know
infantry
the
units
tanks
with
are
some
slower.
vehicles.
It's alright.
Here are some targets for you to practice squishing.
Squishing? Oh, I take everything back. Thank you. Thank you for this tank. That's not as satisfying as it is in Command & Conquer. What was that feeble little whimper? Hey, some more targets, this time just in yellow. Okay, my men are made of stone. Do not underestimate them. This guy, however... Whoops. Accident. Sorry. These things happen. Why does it say I'm equipped with an automatic rifle? Did I pick up his gun from within the tank? I'm trying to see how much I need to just click the soldier in order to completely wipe them out of existence. Okay, you do need some speed in order to kill. That was a good original Command & Conquer sound effect. I know that when I hear it. Tank parked. Alright, let's move on. Okay, you can update my data link all you want, woman, but you can really complaining that I didn't park the tank neatly. Alright. Let me just check it's within the lines. I mean, the barrel isn't. I'm not going to get in trouble for this. Come on, then. What have I not done? Is this because I shot someone instead of squishing them? I wish I knew what that EVA key was now. Oh, okay, we're moving on. There was nothing to tell me to speak to Logan, but I figured it out by myself. I have a rifle now. Still got all my weapons from earlier. I won't run around with the rocket launcher out. That's going to cause more harm than good. Logan.
This is the Tiberium refinery. Dr. Mobius will explain its operation inside. Come back when you're done.
Why does everyone have to be at the bottom of lifts?
Welcome, welcome. I am Dr. Ignacio Mobius.
Nice
This
haircut.
is the Tiberium Refinery, a processing center for Tiberium harvests. All base operations and production rely upon the harvesting of Tiberium. Simply
And
put,
sniper rifles,
Tiberium
apparently.
is the primary source of income for your base. The same is true for Nod. Tiberium itself is still a mystery I have yet to solve, but we do know it collects valuable minerals from the surrounding area. Suffice to say, Tiberium is valuable. The important thing to know is it is also harmful to human tissue. Stay away from it or expect damage. Go outside and meet with the officer. He will continue your tour of the facilities.
Thanks. I feel like I learned a lot by coming in here. Though to be fair, Tiberium is money, and money is used in this game to
You
purchase
ready?
vehicles
Our next
and
stop
things.
is the power plant. Follow me.
So this is all making sense to me. As a child, the thing that really stood out to me with this game was just how all of the buildings were made to look exactly like the original Command & Conquer game. And I thought that was something a little bit special.
This is the power plant. Head inside for the briefing. Meet me here when you're done.
Honestly felt like I was on the ground in the
My
RTS game
name is
itself.
Elena Petrova. This is not my
It's a good
normal
feeling.
field of work, so I'm going to make this quick. This is the power plant. It supplies power to other buildings. Destroying a power plant will shut down other structures. Watch what happens when the power plant is disabled. Some of the affected buildings will have slower operation and production. Others shut off entirely. Keep in mind, not every building requires power to function. We are finished. Meet up with your guide outside.
That is my kind of tutorial. Why couldn't everyone be like this? Why couldn't Gunner be like this? This is a gun. It shoots. We are finished.
That's it. My job's done, sir.
Thanks, Logan. I understand this game perfectly.
Captain Parker, I'm Lieutenant Moss. To show the effects of building
Mouse, your name is
destruction,
Mouse.
let's start a simulated Nod assault.
Why simulated? Why don't we just go and assault someone? I can't move. Mouse, help me. Mouse, I've lost control of my legs. Oh, I see, we're under
Let's
attack.
continue. Destroying a building from the exterior is difficult, especially when the building is under repair. Notice the GDI engineer working on the master control terminal inside.
Master what?
Master Control Terminal, the heart of a building. This is what happens when a building is destroyed. Once a building is destroyed, it can no longer be repaired. You can complete the tutorial by eliminating the Nod officers, who are coordinating reinforcements. You'll recognize them when you see them, but your reticle information will tell you for sure. If you need more weaponry or armor, you will find power-ups throughout the base.
So from what I can tell, when a building is destroyed, the building stays perfectly erect and the doors work and it still has power, but they turn their lights red just to show they've been damaged. I mean, okay. And I don't feel too taxed by this. Those were the officers. What an anticlimactic tutorial. We've mastered the game, people. I mean, I feel a little let down by the tutorial, to be honest. I think I understood most of that and could have played without doing it, but we've done it. Next video, we're going to step into the actual campaign itself. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.